So to get in our cars and think that we're obligated to do anything that you ask, take you anywhere, wait for you anytime, that's craziness. That's foolishness. If
Then dip me underway. Hold me till I scream for air to breathe. And wash me over until my will runs dry. Send all your sins.
It's a different
Well, how much is it?
25 and another 20. Thank you so much. Have a good night.
Woo, hey guys, let me just share with you. I believe there's some misconceptions about what an Uber driver is responsible for and has or what they have to do. So let me just create a PSA to help all of you guys who are confused about the role of an Uber driver. An Uber driver is an independent contractor. An Uber driver picks and chooses which routes and rides they want to take. Uber offer drivers, independent contractors, all types of rides. There's comfort rides, there's Uber X rides, there's Uber share rides, there's multiple stop rides. There's a variety of different type of rides that Uber drivers have the option of taking. The Uber driver picks which one they would like to take. They determine which route is worth their time based on whatever their criteria is. Each individual driver create their own set of criterias. For me, I pick the routes. I pick where I want to go, where I want to end up at, how much that ride is going to pay me for my time and my miles on my vehicle. And my main thing is where I'm going to end up at and how much you're going to pay me for the route. I get to choose that. After I've made my decision with Uber, we negotiate for the rides that I take. Uber offer me something. I'm like, nope, I don't want that one. Nope, try again. Nope, try again. Nope, try again. Then that may happen for 10 to 15 rides before I accept one. They may send me 100 rides a day and I might get 10 good rides out of the 100 that they send me. You know why? Because I'm an independent contractor and I get to choose which routes I want to take, which rides I want to take, and the direction that they go in, and the type of rides that I want to take. Me in particular, I don't like multiple stop rides because I don't want to stop for people that needs to do multiple different things. So I, as an independent contractor, I get to choose that. So when you get in my car and you've changed the route on me, now you've broken down all of the negotiation that I just did with the contractor that I'm in work for, that I choose to drive for. So we've negotiated a fair, and so price should have nothing to do with it. Location should have nothing to do with it because I've already determined with Uber the route that I want to take, and I know where I'm going to end up based on the negotiated terms that me and Uber have made. Now, when you get into my car and do something opposite, now you've violated and you've just voided the contract. At that point, when you change the route, I can do a few things. I can have a conversation with you and ask you what's going on here, where are we going, what's happening with the ride, or I can just say, okay, you need to do something different. Okay, let's just end the ride here. If you don't ask me ahead of time, if you can ask me once you get into the car, the relationship now belongs to me and you. So a respectful person will ask the driver, you'll ask, hey, is it okay if we do this or if we do that? Do you mind stopping here or do you mind stopping there? Can we add this to the stop? Can we do this? Can we do that? You can't just get into my car and add a stop and expect me to just do whatever you want to do. Because first of all, once you added the stop, now I have no clue if I'm being paid adequately for the final destination. I don't know where you're going to end up at. If Uber at 1 o'clock in the morning decides to give me $5 additional, that could mean 5 additional miles from the original stop. I don't know where I'm going to end up. 5 miles is a long way. So if you're already on 20th Street as your destination, the first stop, I don't know if you're going west to 19th Avenue, 17th Avenue. I don't know where you're going because first of all, you haven't discussed that with me. So I don't like to do that. So when you change a route on me, the proper thing to do for a driver is to ask the driver, is it okay if we do this? Is it okay if you do that? Now, if you've done that, and I see stop is updated, I'm going to say something to you. I'm going to like, hey, what's happening here? You changed the route. Where are we going? What's going on? And we have a discussion based on what happened and what your needs are and if I'm able to accommodate those needs.
I want to
Oh Lord, what's happening here? Oh Lord, am I gonna have to pull over? What's happening? What did you guys do?
What did they do?
Yeah. It says stop is updated.
No, so we added the W. So no, we're going to the Century and then we're going to the W after. So we're dropping her off.
And then you're coming in.
No, but then we're going to the W.
The W is right here.
I know. No, so we're dropping her off first at the Century.
And then I gotta come back to the W.
Yes.
So don't turn right, because the W is right there. Yeah.
Or you can just drop them off.
Why don't we drop you?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, let me drop you off. I'm positive, because otherwise I'll have you take it off, because they don't like to pay us more.
Okay.
It's like they don't pay us the right fare when you
No, but
add
is this the W?
No. So. Hello.
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 It's 2959.
Okay. So the route was updated. So what are we doing? What's the update?
I just added a stop after that. So we're going to the Regency first, the first stop, and then close to it about 5 minutes away from the hotel. Two stops.
Right. So I just want to know where I'm going to end up. I want to know where I'm going.
It's right next to the airport.
Okay. So add it on so it's cheaper. They added $3 to the route for me to do 2 more stops.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that crap. They think they got a game, well, I got one too. I kind of know what's happening.
Be honest up front, right?
Mm-hmm. Let me decide if I want to do that. You're not going to, just because I accept it. And I'm not even there yet. And so they think by the time you get there, they'll say, well, we already added it. Why did you accept it? No, you changed it after it was accepted. When you change the route, I'm changing.
Yeah.
I already don't want to drive 20 miles for $20. And if I say no, I can't take it, the proper thing for you to do is, okay, let's just go to the original stop. We'll get us another ride after that. That's up to you. And if you want to get out of the car at that time and say, we'll just get a different rider, then you do that. That's up to you. But it is up to the driver to determine what they're willing to do and where they're willing to go. Uber does not do that. Uber don't control us. Uber tells us it's in the contract. You are not obligated to take any of these rides, and they try to match us up with the best rides that's for us and the type of rides that we want to take and the type of rides that are for us. So to get in our cars and think that we're obligated to do anything that you ask, take you anywhere, wait for you anytime, that's craziness. That's foolishness. If a driver is willing to do that, that's because they don't mind taking multiple stop rides. They don't. So that's my PSA, a public service announcement. Uber drivers are not, we don't have to do whatever a customer requires us to do. Our job is to get you to your destination safely. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I will see you on the next video, and take a look at the next one right there. Thank you. Bye.